So welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm about to go with my man to go get his hair done, and then we about to go get something to eat.
I don't know why sometimes.
It's okay, you keep talking. The vlog gonna have to see your face one day. He's not gonna be a invisible man. Only reason why I think I don't post you on YouTube is probably because like people just be nosy, and I feel like our relationship is our relationship, and I don't think we should post each other until we married. Oh, I almost fell. Until we married.
Okay.
Then that's when it's like really set in stone. You gotta know that man committed. Even though he's saying he committed. Even though I know you committed. Okay, y'all. So right now we're trying to find somewhere where he can go get his hair done. Cause the lady who do his hair, she we don't know where she at, so we just around here searching for a hairstylist. I'm doing a report for the video.
Here?
Yeah. So right now it is like getting dark, and we heading to see if we get some cook. Yeah. Already. Yeah. So y'all look at the sun. It's so nice. Looks so nice.
Let me ask something.
We're stopping by trying to figure out like where is the place because it's late. We cannot find it, y'all. So he asking for directions. Oh, okay. And then we'll be there. Yeah. So when I get over there, I'm gonna show y'all. We made it over here. I'm about to try to see which one. That looks like the man off the video. I don't know. Kinda. Trying to find him off the video. So I just made it. It's dark. Thanks to somebody that had me running around all day. And you know I've been trying to come over to get this comp. So we're about to see what is tipping up. So the people were tripping. Well, I went to go get the comp, but too late, so I'm about to get bad dog. Oh, it started. Okay, so this is what it looks like, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm so hungry. I know a little crazy right now. I've been working all day, but I got me some pizza. Gonna watch me a good little show. I didn't show y'all the conch because I actually didn't end up getting it. It was so late and I didn't really feel for it no more. I was like, no, I'm gonna get something else. So I had just ate some fries, and like y'all seen in the clips before, I had ate a what's it called? Oh, a bad dog, wicked dog. It was good. But I'm about to tear this piece up. Let me show y'all before I smash it. Ooh, look at that. So good. Hey y'all, so welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the clips before, and as you can see from the title down below, I am going to jump on a topic that I know a lot of people have asked me about. Even if it's like family, friends, people in passing, people who may have known me back in high school, college, or whatever. So, how is it dating in Jamaica? One thing that I realized about dating outside of your culture, dating in another country, it's always going to feel exciting because it's something new, it's something fresh, it's something that you're not accustomed to and something that you're not used to. So I do tell people that when it comes to dating outside of your culture, and I'm not just talking about dating somebody who is Jamaican and they live in America, I'm talking about actually dating someone who is of a different culture and they live in a different country. That's what I'm talking about today. You have to identify exciting and the thrill of it versus is this something that is worth investing in? That is a big thing that people run into when it comes to dating in Jamaica, especially as a foreigner, or even if you're in different parishes, you tend to be like, okay, well, is this worth the investment? When I say investment, I'm not just talking about money. Is this a good investment for your soul? Is this a good investment for your spirit? Is it a good investment for your health? Is it a good investment for your mental health? Is it a good investment for just your overall being? I know we hit those roadblocks when we're dating in our same culture or within the same country, but you have to be extra careful when it comes to dating in Jamaica and as a foreigner and just, you know, in general, because this is an investment. It's something that you're putting time and energy into. So the first thing I would advise is just to identify the difference between, is this just a fling? Is this just something fun? Is this just something that I'm just going to come back and just, you know, date around and just do just for fun? You have to identify that first. Another thing, you know, when it comes to dating in Jamaica, I think that the fun part about it is all of the date ideas don't necessarily have to be top tier. Like, you have a river right outside there, you have a beach, you have different things that doesn't require much money, so you tend to be able to come a bit adventurous. So I think that's something that I enjoy about dating in Jamaica, because the country itself is beautiful, so you don't have much of a hassle trying to figure out how can you do like cool little dates, do a picnic on the beach, go to the river, you know, do something very like chill, nice, but also, you know, adventurous at the same time. You can go to Ochi, you can go to Dunn's River, you can go to Blue Hole. You have so many options. So that's another thing that I like about dating in Jamaica. Another thing that I like about dating in Jamaica is that it's different when it comes to the culture of the people and when it comes to the culture of the men. You have hard working men here in Jamaica. Now, I'm not saying that every man here is hard working, but you will find out that more people are hard working than, you know, I can only speak for America, and I'm not downplaying any man that I've dealt with in America, but the work ethic here is like on a goddamn 10. And if you've been around Jamaicans, if you know, you just know that they're about their money, they're about what they need to do, and the work ethic is there. Of course, it may be based off of history and things that they've went through as a country, and you know how the economy is a little, you know, shaky here, but they are hard work. And so when it comes to dating in Jamaica, you have to just be understanding of, okay, this man may not have enough time, but if he really does care about you, he'll make the time. You know, if your man is up you 24/7, then you're like, okay, well, why is he not making money? So you have to just be open to the fact that they may work 12-hour shifts sometimes. People may have to do side hustles. So if you're not ready for that type of commitment to say, okay, I love you, I want to be with you, and I'm okay with doing my thing on the side, you do your thing on the side, not be with other people, but I'm just saying, you go and get your money, I get my money, and then we come back at night or come back whenever we can within that day, then I would just say dating in Jamaica just may not be for you, because it's going to be sacrifices that have to be made, especially when it comes to women and men. A lot of women and men here are hardworking, so you just have to be understanding of the work schedule and just realize that it's not going to probably align to the regular 9-to-5s that you're used to. That is something that you have to get adjusted to and accustomed to when you're dating in Jamaica. Another thing that you know, you have to get used to when it comes to dating in Jamaica, it's not going to be the same. You know, dating here is not necessarily going to be the same as dating back in America, and you cannot compare the two. You cannot compare the two experiences because they're totally different. So I would say, if you're dating in Jamaica, not to compare it to any of your past experiences. I say go into it with a clear mind, clear heart. Even if you're in another country or in a country as the same person, you know, that you're dating, I would just say, you know, it's the same for any situation. Do not go into it with the mindset of, oh, I've heard, you know, this or that. No, go into it with a clean slate and just understand that your experience is your experience, no one else's. Another thing that I would say about dating in Jamaica is that the quality of men that's here is not the stereotype that people have put on Jamaican men in other countries. For example, I know everyone has their own stereotype, but a lot of people think that, you know, Jamaican men are cheaters, they are liars, they are this, they are that. I am not saying they are not that. No. So I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you cannot judge a book by its cover. You have to actually get to know an individual. When I first came here, it was so many people that would tell me stories and give me stories that I really didn't care to hear about, because I'm not going to change my perspective of this person because you've dealt with a Jamaican or you've seen a Jamaican do something bad to your family member or to someone you know. So I don't really get caught up in the stereotypes that people have about Jamaica in a whole. I'm just talking about the way Jamaica looks, the way people are, the development over here. Like, I just don't get caught up because I've actually been here and I've seen that at the end of the day, people in Jamaica are human. They do not live like cavemen. They have all of the basic necessities that we have. They have, you know, resources. They are developed. They have structured houses. They are not living in outside on the ground, you know. So I don't go based off of stereotypes, and I would say if you're dating in Jamaica, you cannot go based off stereotypes. You have to get to know a person for who they are and just understand that, okay, let me, you know, keep my eyes out just for anybody. You would do that with anybody. But what I've experienced this far is that a lot of men here are, once again, hardworking. A lot of men here do know how to cook. I'm not saying every man, but they know how to cook. A lot of them are faithful. A lot of them do want to do for their woman and their kids. A lot of them want that family dynamic of children, wife. But just like in any situation, you have to figure out what type of fruit you want. When you go and pick your fruit, do you pick bad fruit? So that is based off of you, sweetheart. You cannot go to Jamaica and say, oh, I picked this one, he's a bad fruit, because all the fruit in Jamaica are, like, you know, is bad. No, you have to take accountability and see the red flags and say, okay, well, you know, I could have focused on this, and, you know, I kind of turned the cheek to this. So no, so I would say, you know, don't go based off of stereotypes. I've met some wonderful men here in Jamaica. I've met men who really take care of business. They do not cheat. They do not give you bun. That's not the case with everybody. So I'm just saying, dating in Jamaica thus far for me has been an experience. Of course, you know, it has been bad experiences, good experiences. You know, it just really depends. But you just have to go into it with an open mind, open heart. You know, have your guard up a little. Just understand that dating in Jamaica is not as bad as people make it seem. Jamaicans are not bad as people make it seem. Yeah, y'all, dating in Jamaica has been cool. I will probably, you know, go in depth and do another video, but this is just something quick, fast, and simple, so that you all can know that dating in Jamaica is not horrible. Yeah, you have some men that just give you bun after bun after bun and get mad if you add cheese. So I'm just joking. I'm not joking, but yeah, you have men like that here, but you have men like that in your country. You have men like that in other countries. You just have to be open, be vigilant. You have to use your discernment, and you have to know and trust your intuition when it comes to messing around with these people, just anywhere in general, not just in Jamaica. But dating in Jamaica has been cool. It is, you know, of course it comes with its certain challenges, but I just feel as though if you are okay with the schedule, okay with the way things may work, you know, okay with the time that may not be spent during certain situations because of work, you'll be fine. But it's pretty cool. Just don't go based off of everybody else. If you are looking into being with a Jamaican, I say go through the process, you know, with caution with anybody, and just do the best that you can and date the best way that you see fit. You know, don't go around just picking bad fruit. Be careful, because you're not going to eat bad fruit. When you go to the market or you go somewhere with fruit, you're not going to pick the bad fruit. So if you're not going to pick the bad fruit that goes into your mouth, that's edible, that's food, don't go and pick the bad fruit of men, because that is going to fuck up your soul. So it will mess up your soul. So yeah, y'all, dating in Jamaica has been cool. But yeah, y'all, I'm out this thing. I just wanted to come in and check in and let you all know how it is to date in Jamaica. And yeah, I'm out this thing. Love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in to the next video that's coming up soon. Bye.